Hey guys, I'm Jameson with Rogue Engineer, and today we're going to be working on the Dream Shop once again, and we're going to be installing some dust collection. Let's get started. So dust collection is something that's very important in a shop, and it's something that I've been looking forward to installing a better dust collection system throughout the shop just to kind of save my lungs over time. So today we're going to be installing the HomeRite 1250 CFM dust collector, and we're going to be plumbing it to my table saw as well as my miter saw, the Craig Foreman, and we're going to have a hose reel on the wall for accessing all the other tools around the shop. Now the bag on the dust collector is actually relatively small. So what we're going to be doing right now with this trash can is creating a dust separator. So we're going to have a port that goes into here and a port that comes out, and the air will circulate throughout. The heavy dust will settle towards the bottom, and then the rest of the air will go back to the dust collector itself, and the fine particles will be filtered out in that bag. So this 32-gallon trash can will hold most of the dust. This kit from Rockler, the Dust Right 4, it's a 4-inch dust separator components kit. And essentially this creates a cyclone on the inside. What I'm gonna do now is I've got some weather stripping. I'm just gonna lay it right around the inside of this lid so that when we put it on, it kind of seals it off and prevents any air from weeping out. After we got the dust collector out of the box and then the bag attached, we could kind of figure out how much space it was going to take up and where to mount it on the wall. So we found some wall studs and then we attached it to the wall with some lag screws. We also got a hose reel for being able to get around the shop and connect to different power tools, as well as just cleaning up the floors. So we assembled the hose reel and then mounted it on the wall next to the dust collector. Since the wheel and our dust separator or garbage can are actually right next to the dust collector, I wanted to go ahead and start plumbing those all together so that I knew where to bring in the lines from, say, the table saw and the miter saw. So we got those plumbed together with some Ys and stuff, and everything kind of fed into a main trunk line that went into that dust separator before it came out and goes into the dust collector for the finer particles. Now, the longest run for my dust collection system is actually going to be for my table saw, which is on the opposite side of the room. In order to run that and make it look as nice and function as good as possible, we opted for PVC, 4-inch PVC pipe for this one. And in order to make it look even better than just some standard PVC, we opted to take it outside and paint it all black before we installed it. As far as hanging the PVC, we used some pipe straps, which are just metal bands with a bunch of holes in them, and then found those wall studs and hung it from there. All right, so we got the Craig Foreman plumbed to the dust collection system. The blast gate for that is under here. And then over here, I've got my miter saw station. In the back, I cut a big hole, and it's kind of got like a little trough there that is collected to the dust collection. However, I've also got a shop vac below there, and that has its kind of like auto on feature where when the miter saw is activated, the power to the miter saw is activated, that comes on. So that will come on no matter what, if the dust collection's on or not. However, if I'm making a bunch of repetitive cuts, I can turn that dust collection system off, and that'll collect all the finer debris that floats up more. So we've got that plumb. The blast gate to that is underneath. This is our dust collector. This is that 1250 CFM dust collector from Dust Right, and that's made by Rockler. I've got my dust separator here that I was telling you about earlier. So the Y here goes to miter saw Craig, and then the Y here goes to my hose reel, and this is for sweeping up around the shop, connecting to other tools like benchtop tools and whatnot. And then this is plumbed with PVC, 4-inch PVC that goes all the way around the shop, and then back down to my table saw where I've got the blast gate here. And the coolest thing about this dust collection system is that I've got a remote, so I can turn it on from all the way over here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know that there is many different ways to do dust collection around the shop. You can do just a single tool, a multi-tool setup like we've got, or you can do like a really pro setup. However, this was perfect for our shop, and it allows us to be flexible and get to tools around the shop and make sure that we have a healthier shop. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you hit that one right there, and that will make sure that you don't miss out on any future videos. Until next time, be safe and happy building.